All right, guys, let's get to it. We got a 2.4 liter motor here. It's coming out of 2010 Malibu. We're going to be doing a timing chain. We're going to do a head job as well. Yeah, timing chain, head job on this one, water pump, obviously. So I'll show you when we get in there. Let's go ahead and start tearing it down. Let's take off the valve covers and coil packs. All right, let's go ahead and start taking this thing apart. All the valve cover bolts, solenoid, we're going to do this quickly. We're not playing around with this one. Let's get it done. We get it done quicker now that it's out of the vehicle. This engine is actually pretty easy to remove. I think it took 2 hours to pull it out of here. Man, did I get all of them out of there or not? Might want to pull these out of there first, huh? That might be helpful. So when we do a job like this, we change everything. That low motor has a nice color to it. It has a nice color to it. So we'll go ahead and leave all the bolts in as they are. Okay, timing chain, it's tight, it's not sloppy. Come on, baby. All right, harness and all. Okay. Okay, harness and all. Put the bolts back in there. So when we get all these bolts in there, we can't be shaking around the box. We just gotta leave it still. Everything should be in order. All right, let's go ahead and pull off the intake manifold. I don't have to pull out the dipstick. It's loose, but I don't have to pull it out. Ah, sweet. Okay, good. Get all our bolts. We don't want to lose anything. There is one that fell down there. I'll have to grab that in a minute. I'm not going to put that in the bucket. There it is. Found it. Okay, we'll go ahead and put these bolts in here though, on that piece. Okay, what's next? We're trying to get the heads off. That's our main, that's one of the goals, is remove the heads. On this one, it's going to be a 13 millimeter. Let's get the exhaust manifold off of there. That wasn't tight. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, there's one that fell. I'll find it later. Oh, there it is. There it is. 10. All right. These are going where the intake manifold is going. Bolts. Stow my pieces away. All right. Now what? Let's do the timing chain cover now. This vehicle actually runs, but it has a valve issue right here. It has a valve issue, so the leak down test number one is you got a sticking valve. Something's going on in number one, so we're gonna have to redo the heads. Is why I'm tearing this one apart. I got new gaskets. Let's start getting the timing, this front cover off. Guys, let's go ahead and start tearing down the front cover area on this 2.4. We're not going to mess with the chains yet. We just want to look at the chain before we start tearing it apart. Maybe put it on top dead center would be a good idea. So let's get this off. Also got to take out the harmonic balancer. I'll do that in a second. Take off this tensioner pulley, 15 millimeter. Let's go ahead and take this bracket, this motor mount bracket off of there. They look like 19 millimeters on there. And you got a bolt screwed in from the back of this bracket as well. So we're gonna have to get that off. That's probably a 10 millimeter. Nah, it looks like a 13. That's the water pump inside of here. That's the water pump gear right there. The water pump is also right here, and the tube that goes to the thermostat. Oh, well, that was easy peasy. Okay. Sweet. Sweet. I love it. All right, let's see if we can pop this cover off. That one and that one. 2 bolts. And then we can get this cover off. Oh no, don't you do that to me yet. I didn't put a bucket under there. Let me get a bucket. Just got a rag under there. There's a dowel pin over in the corner over here. Okay, and there is, it's part of the timing chain right there. The motor looks really good, nice pretty color. So we get this on number one top dead center, and we know it's a running motor, so everything should be timed. Let's go ahead and get it on top dead center, and I'll start taking the heads off. Plug. We're replacing all the plugs as well. When I do a timing chain, head gasket, whatever, everything's always just changed. Every gasket, seal, thermostat, spark plugs. Get it all done, same time. Alright, this is a black one on the left side, a brown one on the right side. Okay, intake, exhaust. Take a look at the orientation of the camshaft. Looks like we got the slots on the bottom. I'm talking about that slot right there. Slot on the bottom. Gap over there on the reluctor. Same gap on that side. Let's take a look. Okay. All right, this time let's go ahead and take out the cam. Okay, looks like these are numbered 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the intake side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the exhaust side. Okay, let me pull these cams right out of there now. Put that in the big box. This one is going to be the exhaust side. Let's put them in order, just like that. Now I'm going to start taking off the head bolts and pull the head off. All right, we're down to the head bolts. We got them all loose here. You got some more bolts down up in here. They're torque heads. You got 4 of them down here. All right, easy peasy, nice and easy. That's what I'm talking about. We have successfully tore down this motor. We have successfully tore down. We have tore down the motor. Successfully tore down the motor. Take these heads to the machine shop, get them cleaned, pressure tested, shaved. Complete valve job on this one.